Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today. It is Michael's Monday and today we're going to do a step card. So you need to have a piece of cardstock that measures 6 by 10.5. And I will show you how to score your sheet. So here's my cardstock. And like I said, it measures 6 by 10.5, and you want to score it at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 4 1/4, 6, and 8 1/4. Once again, 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 4 1/4, 6 inches, and 8 1/4. And then you will do the accordion fold. You start out with a mountain, and then you do the valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Okay, so there's that. With the remainder piece from a 12 by 12 sheet, you can cut this at 6 by 6. And we're going to actually use this on the back, and you'll have a larger piece in the back. Next thing you need to do is get a piece of cardstock that's just slightly smaller. Just have a small frame around the card. We're going to attach that. And then a decorative Valentine piece, and this is from my stash. And we're going to add that on top of that. So I'm going to glue that down, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got my mats adhered to that card base, and we're going to use another doily. We're going to go ahead and attach this in the center. I have prepared a few items ahead of time. Since my videos are running a little long, I don't want to bore anyone. So what I have prepared is I went ahead and colored these two pieces of these wood veneer pieces, and I used my red Sharpie, and then I used some stickles, and oops, let's see, this is the stickles that I used, and we're gonna find a place for that somewhere. I also wanted to use 3 of the tags that we got, and I went ahead and did the faux stitching again with my white gel pen. I added a piece of white cardstock to the back to cover up the hole, since we're not actually going to hang these. That's the idea I have anyway. And then I added 3 pearls, a small, a medium, and a large for the size of the tags. So I've got that. I've made a couple bows out of the twine that was in the clearance, Christmas clearance. And let's see what else. Okay, on the butterflies, there was the pack of butterflies. I actually got 3 of the butterflies, and on the bottom 2 I took off the center body and the antennae, and then I just layered the 3. These are the 2 top ones are the red color, and then this one is a lighter red, so I put that in the middle. So this is quite dimensional. And okay, so and I want to use this love banner thingy, and I want to, let's see, I think I want to add it to the center here like this. So that's going to be our main focal point, and I've added adhesive, or 2 layers of foam tape on the L and the V, because I want those to sit up a little bit. So let's see, Oh, okay, so I want to get that even. It's gonna be hard. Okay, not that hard. So, okay, so we'll do that. We'll go ahead and start with the L. And we can always slip the O right under. So let's add that there. And then I have crooked eyeballs, you guys. I think this needs to come down a little. Wonder, does that look straight? I really should have my ruler. So I'm going to grab my ruler, and then also I want to add some of the flowers that were in the flower pack, and I'm going to plug in my glue gun for that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my ruler, and it looks like I've got it pretty straight. So I'm going to grab the V that has 2 layers of foam tape on the back, and hopefully I can reposition it in the same place. Get it lined up. And then the E, I'll just add my tape gun adhesive. And slip that under there. I think that looks good. And then all I have to do is slip that O. Oops. Get this straight again. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is decorate this so it matches this piece. We'll come back to that because I need to let my glue gun heat up a little bit so we can add some flowers to it. But let's go back to this. I've cut some black pieces of cardstock, and I want to add one here, and I always want to decorate this piece here too. So this measures, I think I wrote down, here we go, it measures 5 5/8 by 1 5/8. So you cut to that size, and then I cut 2 pieces of the Valentine paper, just slightly smaller, so it just has a little tiny bit of a border. It's hard to see on the table. Okay, so it just has a tiny border, so I'll be adding that there, and then this one back here. And remember, this will be added to the back. And then for the front 2 pieces, I've cut this at 5 5/8 for the length, and I just kind of did the paper measuring where I just added to that section and then mark it with my pencil, and then just made this slightly smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those together while my gun is heating up, and then I'll add it to this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my mats all adhered to my card on each of the steps, and I'm using very thick cardstock, so my table is very slippery, so this isn't holding up. So what I want to do is I want to reinforce the back of this so that it'll only open so wide. So what you need to do is get a piece of cardstock that measures 2.5 by 6, and you want to score it at 1/4 inch, and let's see, I'm looking right now, and then at 1 1/4 and 2 1/4. And this is what you end up with. And make sure these little tabs are folded down, and then you want the valley in the center. So let's go ahead and get this attached to the very back. And what we want to do is add this to the edge of, don't forget, we want to do the back flap, this one and this one here. So let's just get the rest out of the way and attach this here. I've added score tape to the edge of mine. If you don't have that, you can always use just a liquid adhesive. And then let's add this up here, this section. Make sure I get it straight, like that. And that should be all set. So it'll keep it from opening all the way out, so you can see how that looks. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish decorating the front and the back. Alright, so I have this, let's see, so I've got the romance and then I've got the forever. So how about forever romance? No, forever love. How about romance, love, forever? Okay. What do you guys think? Romance, love, forever. Or forever, love, romance. Ugh. Let's see. Maybe not. Let's not put that there. Let's just put love, forever. And then let's add this little butterfly right here. Okay, so let me get my liquid adhesive. And I'm going to add glue to that and glue that down. Okay, so I've got that adhered, and I hadn't, oops, excuse me, camera got bumped. Okay, so I have these tags, and I think what I'm going to do, instead of putting the romance up there, I think I'm going to glue these like this, and then add that right there. So I'm going to space this far enough where this will fit, then I'm going to add it right here. Okay, so let's pull this apart and add some glue under here. I'm going to just kind of hold it so it doesn't move. Glue that down. Oh, I've got glue oozing out. Make sure it still fits. Okay, that'll work. I'll put a little bit more up here. Alrighty, that's working. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on here and then attach this to this section here. And then I'll come back and we'll put some flowers probably up here. Okay, so I've had this drying for a few minutes, and I'm laying this on my card on my scoreboard because it keeps sliding around, so I'm gonna just have it laying there so that it doesn't escape me. So now I want to decorate this up here with some flowers. I have this baker's twine that I tied in a bow. I'm going to add some hot glue to that. I'm going to put it right there because I want to add some flowers around that. And I think I want to put a pink one there. These did have some foam tape on the back, and I just removed it because I've purchased these before and they're not that secure, so I would rather hot glue them on. A red one, and then this one's a lighter pink or a lighter red. And tuck that under that like that. Okay, and then I have the little pearls. Let's see, where are the pearls? Right here. I'm going to use some of the pink pearls. And I think I want to use one of the medium size right in the middle of that bow, if I can get in there. Right here. Like that. I know it's a little hidden, but you can still see it. And then I'll probably add a few more out here. Okay, that looks like a happy face, so I'm gonna have to add another one somewhere. Oh, maybe I had these. I wonder if I could add one tucked in, like down in there. Let's give it a try. These are metal. Let's see, just kind of tuck it in and give it a little bit of shine under there. See if I can move this one. No, it's stuck. That one's stuck as well. Let's see if I can get the... No, I'm gonna have to leave it because it's tearing. Let's see. Put that back on there. There we go. I'll figure something out. Maybe if I put another small one over here. Okay, that looks better. Let's see. Okay, I like that. And I wonder if I need to trim the ribbon. I think I will. Oh, let me wait a few minutes. Okay, what else does this need? I think I'll put another little blingy bling over here. And maybe another one up here. Oh, I like that. Okay, and then add that there. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trim this a little bit. It's a little too long. I wonder if I can... Let's see. Let me bring this down here. I don't know. I don't even know if I like the tails. I might cut them even shorter. Like that. Okay, and then I want to add a couple more pearls over here on this side just to balance everything out. Let's see. That one doesn't have a glue dot. Yeah. Okay, and then one more right there. I can't stop adding these. They're so cute. Okay. And then I went ahead and put together one more butterfly because it has an empty spot right here. And I want to make sure that the pearl doesn't get trapped underneath, so you can kind of see that these bottom wings are the ones that need the adhesive. Okay. Guess I'll angle that one like that as well. And I think that might do it. What do you think? Does it need anything else? I wish you could tell me. Let's see. Maybe this needs something. I don't know. I don't want to put any more pearls. No, I'm just going to leave it. So that's what this card looks like. That was fun, doing a step card. And let's see. I need to cover my glue back up. It's got this little pin that goes right in there to keep it from drying out. So here we are with our, what is this? Michael's Monday card. And I'm going to go ahead and stand it up and lower my camera. That way you can get a good look at what we've made. So I love it. I think it turned out great. You can really see each item that we have added to the card. And then I guess you could write a personal message right here on this. So I'm glad I left it blank. And I think it turned out great. I love it. I hope you all love it. If you enjoyed this tutorial for this step card, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care.